how to use the Polybuild tool. So I'm going to select these, delete it. I'll add a mesh. I'll use UV sphere. And what I could do with that, if I go to edit mode, select the faces, select these faces here, and delete, and then choose faces. I'll go to edge mode, and I select some edges like this. Now, the Polybuild tool, which is this, I could expand it so you can see the name, Polybuild tool. How that works is if you just highlight an edge, actually you don't even have to, have them selected. So I could go to select none, which is Alt A. As long as you're in the Polybuild tool, you just float over an edge. For example, you turn blue like this, and you can just pull it out. Left click, hold, and pull it out. You could do the same thing with a vertex like that. You can just pull it out like this. However, there's other ways you could do this. You could just not use the Polybuild tool. Go to select. I'll go to edge mode. If I select an edge, if I press E, that's an extrusion, and I can just pull it out like that. Undo. And one other thing you could do with the Polybuild tool, if you select this, let's say I float over, I'll take this, pull it, I can pull this across like that. And then you could, if you want to snap, let's say this, and snap it over there, how that will work is you want to turn on snap over here, and you'll click this button and you say what you want to snap to. I say vertex. So now if I take that vertex, it's not just an edge in Polybuild tool, you just highlight a vertex and it'll snap to the vertices like that. However, if I go to select, I'll take one of the, just click, left click with your mouse button, take it and go to move. Let me take off snap here and move it. You'll see that they're not merged. There are still two different vertices. So to do that, you could do it with the move tool, but I'll do it with the Polybuild in this case. What you want to do is have auto merge this button over here on. And that's, yeah, I have auto merge, that's over there. Like if I turn that off, you could also select the option and just choose auto merge. Now if I have snap, and I click here and make sure it snaps to vertex. If I take this vertex and just snap it, now that would merge it together. So if I go to select mode, take off snap, I'll take off auto merge as well. I don't want things merging at the moment. I'll deselect, or you can press Alt A or go to select none. Now if I click, just left click, not drag it, just left click and click that vertex and move. You see now they're combined as one.
Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.